Hi, my name's Belinda. Welcome to my channel. I'm 43 and I love everything about beauty, hair products, makeup, skincare, everything. So I wanted to share with you and give some reviews on some products that I've been trying and share a few tips and ideas that I've come across. Absolutely no expert at any of this, and I have to apologise for the quality of the film. It's just done on an iPad, so the colour isn't always great and the sound's not. So if you like anything beauty, keep watching. Thanks then. So hello, my video today is going to be about my skincare routine. I did a similar sort of video not long ago comparing some products, Clinique to Poundland, but I've finished that sort of review now and I've gone back to my own normal products that I use. I've just had a tooth out a couple of days ago, so if I'm sounding a little bit funny or my cheek looks a bit puffy, it's because of that. It's still fat on the inside and out. Anyway, so Clinique is the product that I've been using for absolutely years. It really does suit my skin type. I am what you would probably call dry combination, so a little bit dry across the cheeks, but fine across the T-zone. So in Clinique's sort of language or whatever they use, I am a skin type 2. They have different types of skin types. And their main ethos is cleanse, tone, moisturise. So I shall just go through each step and tell you what I use. If I haven't got all the prices to hand, I'll put them in down below. So cleanse is the first thing that we do. I have a couple of options for this. There's two different things that I use. So I've recently moved over to this is a soap, a liquid soap, and they've actually started doing, this is only a sort of, it's not a sample size. I bought it in a set, a 3 set, so it's not full size. But this is a sort of foam one. A foam cleanser. I absolutely love that. The other soap that they had before was just like a normal liquid soap, which was absolutely fine, but I'm really into these pumpy things at the minute. I don't know why, I love them. So this is the extra gentle cleansing foam. So I would use that in the morning in the shower. So the full size cleansing with the pump comes in at £19, but if you just go for the liquid soap, which is what I used to use before, that's £17.50. So use that every morning. Bum bum. Once or twice a week though, instead of that product, I use this. So this is something that's pretty new in the Clinique range. They started a new range called Pep Start, and this is a 2-in-1 exfoliating cleanser. Absolutely love this. It's an orangey colour and it's got like crystals of something in it, which obviously cleanse your skin. Doesn't really smell of anything. It's almost like sugar in a liquid, really. You're getting in the right mess here. So I use that once or twice a week, and that really just shifts any sort of dead skin cells, any deeper muck that you've got on your face, but it also gets rid of your suntan a bit, which is a bit annoying. So I'm not sure on the price on that. I'll pop that in, and that will last me a long time because, like I say, I only use it once or twice a week. So the next step to after the cleanse is to tone, and they don't call them toners, they call them clarifying lotions. I'll give Clinique the due. They do move with the times and they do change things. So, you know, they don't just keep that one thing forever. So, like, for example, the liquid soap now comes in this pumpy dispenser and it's a slightly different, I think it's probably a slightly different product. But they do move with the times, and they sort of, I think they listen to what their customers say or customers need or want. So the clarifying lotion, again, that's not full size. The one I used to have, I found was very harsh on my skin, and I'll be honest, I started skipping that step of the 3-step because it was just too potent on my skin. It felt very drying and too hard, too harsh. That's the word I'm looking for. Anyway, I went in not that long ago, and in this set that I bought with this and this was this. So this is the clarifying lotion, but it's 1.0 and it's not got any alcohol in it. Used to use the clarifying lotion, which was number 2, which must have had the alcohol in. This one doesn't. This is 1.0, so it's quite a new one. So all I do with that, put it on a cotton pad and just sweep it across my face, and it does just get rid of any residue that's left on your skin. My evening routine, I'll talk about in a minute. I do use that again as well then, so I'm using it twice a day now. The 3-step, the final step, the 3rd step, whatever you want to call it, moisturiser. So Clinique's massive big seller is this, again this is not quite full size, the Dramatically Different Moisturising Lotion. This is their huge seller. And this comes in different sort of sizes and different prices. It's £18 to £31, which is pretty expensive, but that is a massive big pot. They also do a gel in this as well, which I just didn't get on with at all. Just didn't feel as nourishing for me. This product, which I've used for years and years, I was getting through it at a blooming quick rate, and it was costing me an absolute fortune. So when I went in the shop, I had a word with one of the ladies on the counter, and she suggested I might want to try this. And then before the 3rd and final step, I will use an eye cream. Again, this is a mini one. Again, from the Pep Start range. So this is just an eye cream. It's nothing, I do like it. It's nothing super duper special really, but to be honest, because I've had this out of the Clinique bonus times or as samples, I've never had to actually buy a full size one, so I've just carried on using it. You're supposed to do that with that finger, aren't you? Your ring finger. Anyway, yeah, that always feels really nice. I like that product. Not sure if it's worth the price tag. I think it's about £23. But like I say, I've never paid that much. And then the 3rd and final step, moisturise. For about 3 years, I've been using the equivalent, which is a Dramatically Different Moisturising Cream. So whereas this is a lotion, I'm not sure if I'll get any out. It's a lot runnier. That's not helpful, is it? I've got it in so many different formats these days. They're all samples, or I've bought. They do a special like travel size one you can get. So this will show you. It's just. It's more of a quick lotion that sticks in your skin, that melts into your skin. It's really nice. And I have no problems with it, only being that I was using too much of it. So I moved over to, like you say, the lotion. No, I didn't. I moved over to the cream, which is here. And this is a lot richer, a lot thicker. And it just suits my skin. Oh, it's lovely. It's my real, you know when you have like a rescue remedy? This is mine. But they stopped selling it. They've discontinued it and I'm absolutely gutted. So I've sort of been buying it up a bit whenever I can get it, because a lot of the shops don't have it anymore. But it comes in these little sets that I was telling you about with the 3 products. They're like a gift pack and they're only £20, which works out at really good value for those 3 products, which I use all of them. And Clinique also do, I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it, they do a thing called a bonus time. So probably every couple of months in one of the big department stores, usually John Lewis, Debenhams, Boots, they do a special promotion. Just got rid of the old fringe a bit there. Where you get, it's usually a makeup bag, and you have to buy 2 products, two full-size products. Can't speak with this cheek. One being, I think they say makeup. So on the last one, I bought one of these and one of their mascaras. And as my gift, they were full price. But actually, I say they were full price. They had a special offer on in Boots, which meant I got 750 points because I bought it. So £7.50 off. So you get this goodie bag. And what Clinique have recently done is, previously they'd always dictate to you what you had to have in that goodie bag. Whereas now, thankfully, they've changed their tact on it and you can choose what you want. So normally get 6 items But for some reason on this day I got 7. So I decided to go for 2 of the moisturising lotions in little sort of travel size. These are, doesn't say how big they are, but they're okay to put in hand luggage. And I go for, or this one is the very dry to dry combination. So that's suitable for moi. And then I went for, because I use this a lot, and again to travel with, 3 of the liquid soaps. I decided to get one of these, which is the Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly, just because I've never seen it before and thought I'd give it a go. And then I also got, because you do have makeup to choose from, they usually have a lipstick, mascara, and in this case an eyeliner. What else do they have? Oh, they had a bronzer, a little bronzer, sometimes blushes. So I very, very rarely buy Clinique products unless I get it on bonus time, because it just, that pack there, you know, that's going to last me a long time. I did actually buy this one full price the other day on its own, but it was in Debenhams and they had a VAT free day, so that wasn't full price either. Right, so just a smidge more of that. Bit down the neck. I'm just picking up a tiny little bit as I go along. And it just, as that sunk in whilst I've been talking, it just feels lovely. My skin feels, I don't know whether it's, I think as I'm getting older now, my skin's a lot, it's like old leather. It's a lot drier, so that just moisturises it really nicely. And then on top of that, I shall use some of this product, which I absolutely love. It's a great combination. So this is again from the Pep Start range, and this is the Hydro Blur Moisturiser. Now this stuff is fabulous. I don't think you could use it on as a moisturiser on its own, but no, you can't see it on the screen. But it complements your moisturiser, and it can be used as sort of a primer base. So if you can see from that, that is really quite a thick material, a thick product. Now, this probably wouldn't suit everybody because it feels very velvety, but you would possibly think it's clogging your pores a bit, which it doesn't. But I'm not sure if, I gave some to one of my friends once and she was absolutely, didn't like it at all. Whereas I absolutely love it. So it's all down to individual preference, isn't it? So that's my face now, done and ready for makeup application. And then I'll just quickly talk you through what I do the other end once we're all done. So once I'm ready to go to bed or at the end of the evening or whatever, I will sometimes use some of this. This is the number 7 from the number 7 range in Boots, Soft and Soothed, and this is their gentle cleanser. This is good at getting more waterproof mascara off. I've used that. Well, as you can see, I've used it a lot. I also have started recently using micellar water, and I pop it in this. I'm not too fussed on which brand it is. Stick it in another one of these dispensers, and it is great at breaking down your makeup and getting off anything that's heavy like the waterproof mascara. But I have seen a YouTube review on micellar water. And she was saying she was a bit concerned about it leaving a residue on your skin. So, and that it had made a lot of people's eyes a bit dry. I can't say I've suffered from that, but because of that, I then finish it with a bit of the toner, the clarifying lotion that I spoke to you about earlier, and I just make sure that gets rid of any traces of the micellar water. It also picks up a little bit more of dirt because it's unbelievable how much comes off your face. So I don't actually use the soap cleanser of an evening. It's either micellar water or the cleanser there. Finish with that, and then I will put on, I don't use a night cream actually, I'll just put some more of the moisturiser on. And that's me done. Anyway, another thing I do as well, just to end the video, I do drink a lot of water during the day. I try to drink between 2 to 3 litres of water, and I think that is a massive help for me personally in hydration of my skin, and it also flushes all the toxins through. I don't really suffer with spots. I do eat a pretty well balanced diet, but I do think the water makes a massive difference, because if there's any time where I don't drink as much, I can really feel it in my face, funnily enough. It's bizarre. Anyway, so a bit more of a serious review that. I hope you've enjoyed it. Not sure if you found that interesting or not, but that's just my skincare routine. Be great to hear if you've tried any of the Clinique products, or what your thoughts are on them. Clinique are very kind when it comes to giving out samples. If you go in and ask for a sample to try something, they will always give you some if they've got the little pots available. If not, take one with you. I've never not had a sample from one of the outlets when I've been in. They're really good. They're another of their ethoses is that you can get samples. You can't get loads, but at least once, one visit. So I'll sometimes get a bit of the Pep Star, or try to get a bit of that, but now that's gone out. It's difficult to get things like the eye cream because they only come in small bottles, but the bigger stuff they will always give you a little sample of, and actually it's not little, it's usually quite a decent one actually. Or foundations, they'll do that as well, colour match you, and then give you a little sample of that. I'm not actually being sponsored by Clinique. I wish I was, because I've used their products for nearly the whole of my adult life, and I've spent hundreds and hundreds of pounds with them. So if they wanted to send me any goodies to try, I'd more than welcome that. But no, I absolutely love the products. Yeah, just really good for my skin. Okay, well I hope you've enjoyed that. If you've subscribed, thank you very much. If you've not, just hit that button. Doesn't hurt to do it. Doesn't cost anything. You do actually have to be sort of a member of YouTube, though. You can't just do it. You have to join up with YouTube. So I think that puts a few of you off maybe. But I shall see you very soon on another video, maybe a haul or another beauty review or even a vlog. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.